Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah, Barakatah Yahweh, Barakatah Yahweh Shah. Now, these individuals have a lot of money and power, you see, and the reason that they have this money and power is pretty much it was sent to them, because a lot of these individuals wasn't even alive when the money and power was established, you see. And when you talking about sent, that is a word it has so many layers to it, because their father sent it to them, but see, somebody sent it to his father. Somebody sent it to his father and his father. You see, that sent goes back thousands of years. Not only does that sent of wealth, they sent this wealth to these individuals, it goes back even further than that, because that sent comes from a blessing. See, it was blessing sent to certain nations and certain families due to the promises that was made to their fathers. And we see how the money sent, the evidence of how Yahweh Shah, who the England called Jesus Christ, he say, you can tell a tree by the fruit that it bears. You see, we can tell what kind of tree we dealing with. This is a blessed tree. You see, this is a tree that's been blessed tremendously, because it's producing fruits off of the tree that's also being blessed. You see, and that tree keeps planting seeds and growing and planting more seeds and trees and growing. You see, and so these individuals, they wasn't somewhere working hard. They wasn't somewhere scheming up something, a master plan to do something. No. It was sent to them because of the blessing given to their fathers. And this going back thousands of years. Romans, Greeks, even further past that, they was being blessed with riches. And so individuals don't like it, and they hating on them, you know, and they don't understand that this is a blessing given to these individuals, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. Now, when you go to Maccabees, it lets you know how this thing works. Let's go to Maccabees, the first chapter, the beginning of the Maccabees. Because this when Jacob tried to put the yoke on these individuals' neck, and it wasn't his time. See, it wasn't Jacob's time to put the yoke on these individuals' neck. But it says in chapter 1, verse 1, it says, and it happened after Alexander, son of Philip, the Macedonian. You see, the Macedonian goes back to the Edomites, to Edom, who came out of the land of Chittim, had smitten Darius of the Persians and Medes, and he reigned instead the first over Greece. Now when you jump down to verse 9, it says, and after his death, talking about Alexander the so-called great Edomite, It say, and after his death, they all put crowns upon themselves. So did the sons after them many years, and evils were multiplied in the earth. You see, because these individuals, they was the personification of wicked. That's why they was created. The personification of wicked. Now let me turn up my heat. The personification of wicked was the Edomites, so all the Edomites. And then in verse Maccabees 1:10, it say, and there came out of them a wicked root. You see? So these people was wicked, man. And they rule with their wickedness. They rule with the sword. And that goes back to their forefather Esau. He was said to rule by the sword. And so, when you look at the situation, they trying to pretty much get mad at these individuals for ruling. But that's just how it is. Now I got my Hebrew Bible. And I'm gonna go into this blessing that these individuals got. Let's see. Genesis 27. Let's see, 27. Starting at 41. And Hebrew Bible, it might read a little different, but it look like it's reading real nice. Starting at 38, it say, Esau said to his father, have you only one blessing, my father? Father, bless me too. Esau wept aloud. And Isaac his father answered him, here, your home will be of the richness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. So the Hebrew Bible kept it real. I mean, the so-called complete Jewish Bible kept it real. This is a so-called complete Jewish Bible. And it got some Hebrew or some Yiddish all written all in betwixt the operation. But when you go to Genesis 27:40, in this little Jewish, so-called Jewish Bible, complete Jewish Bible, it says, your home, this is Genesis 27:39, your home will be of the richness of the earth and of the dew of heaven from above. Simple. He cried about a blessing, and he told him your home gonna be the richest part of the earth. Now, when you go to verse 40, it say, you will live by your sword. You will live by your sword, man. That's how these dragons is living. Then it goes on to say, and you will serve your brother, but when you break loose, you will shake his yoke off your neck. I mean, he served the brother for a little bit, but he broke loose. And he said, Esau hated his brother because of the blessing his father had given him. Because Esau didn't get the main blessing. He got the rule first short blessing. You see, he didn't get the everlasting kingdom. Because the blessing, it was a common sense blessing. Isaac was going, his seed was going to rule forever. Abraham's seed was going to rule forever. That was going to be the everlasting blessing. There ain't going to be no, oh, his seed is going to rule for a short period of time. No. Esau got the dog. They going to rule and be the richest peoples on the earth for a short period of time. And Jacob got the main blessing. He going to have an everlasting rulership, him and his children. And Esau's children only going to get a short rule. And that's why they ruling by the sword and through wickedness, because they know, and through hatred, because they know that it's just a short period of time that they getting the rule, and they got the power, and they gonna be ready to fight to keep the power. But just want to bring that out real quick, how Esau got the blessing, and they enjoying the blessing right now. It was a blessing from the Creator. The man upstairs, the top, the king of all kings, gave them the blessing. But all praise to Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahushua, Ba'ashem Rekakadash, double honor to the elders pushing the truth, peace to the elect worldwide. The kingdom is at hand. Shalom.